Stevens with Yoga Empowered and Yoga Empowered for Chronic Conditions, coming at you from Red Square Yoga Studio in Seattle, Washington. This is Yoga for Katie. Many times in class I have gotten requests for opening between the shoulder blades. If there's maybe sometimes pain in between the shoulder blades, or just feeling a tightness or stiffness between the shoulder blades. So again, this is for Katie. This is one of our favorite postures to do together in class, and I forgot to do it last night, so I'm throwing it out there for you today to practice with me. So we want to begin in a comfortable seated position, not so much on a chair, but on the floor, on your bed even. You can do this posture. You want to start with your hips lifted, so you can take a bolster, a cushion from your couch. You can tape a couple of phone books together, taping them so that you're not sliding off, the only reason for it. And you can even take a block and sit directly on the block itself to lift those hips. And the idea of lifting the hips is so that you don't stretch too much or you don't collapse in the spine here. So you've got nice lift in the column, in the spinal column, and also your sits bones are pressing evenly into whatever your floor is. Okay? So you'll begin with your hips lifted, and you're just going to take your blanket and roll it up. Again, this can be a towel, it can be a bathrobe, and you want to just place it right underneath your knees here. Okay? So we're going to start by warming up just a little bit. Again, sits bones press firmly into the ground. You've got that tall spine, and having the blanket under the knees just keeps it so that the knees can still be bent and not hyperextend. You're also welcome to place both feet on the ground and start here. You don't have to have the legs extended. So to begin here, all you want to do is inhale and fill length, and as you exhale, keep that spine nice and long, beginning to fold forward. Inhale with the head, the collarbones coming all the way back up. The legs are extended. It will look like this, inhaling up. Exhale, keeping that spine nice and long, and then just relaxing the head. So you don't want to collapse into the chest here. Just keep the spine nice and long. Doesn't matter if you flop over your legs. You'll get a nice stretch in the low back and the hip area here. So in and out here several times. Inhaling, length, coming up. Exhale, folding forward. Really extend through those heels. Inhaling, coming up. And exhale, folding forward. So from the side view, what you're going to do is just pull that blanket or the towel underneath the right knee. Bend the left leg, and so the knee may be up like this. You can take a bolster or a block and just place it right underneath the thigh so that you're relaxed. You still have those sits bones pressing firmly into your seat, but just having the knee out to the side so it's not hanging out here. You can relax a little bit. So I'm just going to switch my props so that you can see it a little bit better from there. So those sits bones planted firmly into your seat, blanket or towel underneath the knee, gentle flex in the heel, and that left foot knee bent. And the foot comes right about to where your knee is. It can go lower than the knee or higher than the knee. You just don't want any pressure on that knee. Okay? So from here, you're going to bend the extended leg, take the opposite hand, and hold on to the back of the foot, okay? So obviously you're not going to have a straight leg here and be trying to do this. You want that knee very bent. So really a generous bend in the knee here. Opposite arm is just at your side. So here what you're going to do is inhale length, and as you exhale, press the foot into the hand and pull back with the upper body. Head just comes down. Inhale, feel length here. Exhale, pressing into a gas pedal into the hand and pulling back on the upper body. A couple more times, inhaling here, feel length. Exhale, press into the hand, pull back with that shoulder rounding the spine. One more in and out just like that. And exhale. Now you can stay here and breathe to stretch even more. What you want to do is imagine wherever you feel that stretch that you can direct your breath into that area. So as you inhale, feel the expansion. As you exhale, feel the release. So anywhere from 2 to 5 breaths here. When you're ready to complete and do the opposite opposite side, simply inhale, extend through the spine, just extend both legs out and wiggle it out. Okay? Easy peasy, changing sides. Just taking that blanket underneath the extended leg. You're going to bend now the right knee. Okay, put that block underneath if you like, and just relax off to the side. Okay, then you're going to bend the knee, take the opposite arm, hold on to the foot. Okay, hands just at the sides. Inhale long and tall here. Exhale, press into the foot, reaching back with the arm, the shoulder. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, press into the foot, reaching back, pulling back, arcing the spine. Couple more here. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, press into the hand, leaning back. You should really feel that in between the shoulder blades. Explore so it feels like a good stretch, not too much. Okay. One more here. Inhaling, tall spine. Exhale, press into the foot. Pull back with that upper body. Again, you'll feel that stretch right in between the shoulders. Stay for the same amount of time you did on the other side. When you feel complete, inhale, coming out, just wiggling out the legs in front. So one final posture just to even out the spine since we did some asymmetrical lower body work. Bending the knees, still lifted on your seat, keeping those hips nice and safe, your sits bones planted firmly into your seat, your ground, your bolster. Just placing the hands right on the thighs as you inhale, feel length here, and as you exhale, just begin to melt over the thighs. Let the armpits go to the outside of the knees, relax the head. Inhale, lift the head, the collarbones, tall spine coming up. As you exhale, just imagine you're just releasing like a waterfall over the thighs, let the armpits fall over the knees, relax the head. And inhale, coming up several times in and out like this. Okay, after about 4 to 6 times in and out, on your exhale, fold forward, release. Having the armpits on the outside of the knees just helps expand that area between the shoulder blades a little bit more. So here, as you breathe and relax the head, as you breathe, just imagine that opening right in that area, right at the spine. Each inhale, feel that melting of the shoulder blades down the sides of the body. With each exhale, just feel release and relaxation. When you feel complete here, on an inhale, simply walk your hands back up. And you are complete. The little mini asana practice